The team principal is surely the most complex, multifaceted role in F1. Not only are they the team leader, but also must choose and manage the drivers and the convoluted and antagonistic politics of F1. To be then, if necessary, a father figure, a diplomat, negotiator and defender of their corner. They represent and direct a workforce of between 800 and 1,500 people and a budget commensurate with that vast resource. They must motivate, delegate, manage morale and be business-minded enough to please sponsors, all the while keeping an eye on pleasing the fans. They are the public-facing figurehead of the team and thus responsible for handling the media and, of course, are where the buck stops in terms of responsibility in a sport where the pressure to succeed is intense and failure is given short shrift indeed. It is a precarious balancing act of maintaining myriad balls in the air while also concurrently observing an expansive, long-term strategic picture, and it is a task suited to very few, hence usually attracting distinctive personalities. Mercedes' Toto Wolff and Red Bull's Christian Horner have mastered it like no others in the modern era. Since 2010, between them they have won every Drivers' and Constructors' Championship and have become the most scrutinized team leaders in the sport. They are charismatic personalities, and each has a distinctive story to tell, but both offer a unique insight into what it takes to be a successful team principal. Christian Horner, Team Principal, Oracle Red Bull Racing. I feel fortunate, very fortunate. I am grateful every day for the job that I have, the people I work with. I never ever take it for granted. If you do, complacency sets in. There is a fear of failure that drives you. You know what success feels like, and it almost becomes addictive. You just want to have that feeling again. There can be no doubting quite how driven Christian Horner is in pursuit of that success, such that it is all-consuming and, as he says, positively compelling. If he truly does have any fears, and it is hard to imagine from someone who radiates a sense of quiet confidence and self-belief, then perhaps it really is only that of failure. As he speaks of the addictive nature of winning, he smiles. His eyes sparkle, as if the very thought of it delivers a Pavlovian pleasure response. Little wonder, given his remarkable achievements with Red Bull as a team principal who still revels in his task. Having joined Red Bull as principal in the team's first season in F1 in 2005, at 31 years old, Horner was the youngest ever team principal at the time. Almost 2 decades later, he remains with the team and is now the longest-serving principal on the grid. From being the perceived upstart, the whippersnapper who had never worked in F1 before, to leading one of the biggest teams in modern F1, he has overseen one of the sport's great success stories.